For me to come into work every day, the excitement is not knowing exactly what's going to happen. There's always a project that no one's expecting to suddenly pop up and everybody is suddenly becoming involved in. I like that a lot because you don't know what's going to happen from day to day. That doesn't mean it isn't organized, it just means that there's constantly new things coming up that we have to respond to very, very quickly. And being a small company, the resources have to just jump on it and get it done, and I find that exciting.
I've been 43 years now, as of January 2nd, in the IT business and have worked for a number of companies across that time. I can tell you that working here at Visual Connections is among the very best organizations I've ever worked for throughout that 43-year career.
What makes Visual Connections wonderful is our collaborative environment, how we can work together to get things done.
It's the fact that you can talk to any level of the company, whether it's the owner, it's myself, it's anybody who works within the company, and you know that your work is valued, you know your opinion is valued, that you're listened to, that your expertise is valued, and there's a lot to that. I mean, that trust, that feeling of knowing that you can make a difference every day, that's what makes you get up, come here, it's what makes the company good, really good.
My previous companies were very large companies, thousands of people. So when I came to Visual Connections, it was a much smaller company. So that was a lot different for me to be working for a small company. But I found that it was very enjoyable because we were able to be closer and work harder together as a team than when you're in a larger company with more people.
What makes Visual Connections a collaborative company to work for? One, agility, innovation, willing to think outside of the box and allow each individual to be a contributor to the company's goal and objectives. It also enables us to enhance our skills, and no idea, no question is too small for engaging yourself in the company's activities.
So I would describe the Visual Connections culture in 3 words as collaborative, focused, and complete.
Open, congenial, and trustworthy.
Collaborative, fun, and willing spirit.
The collaborative work environment has been very beneficial for me because everybody pitches in to get the work done. Everybody steps up to the plate to assist. There isn't anybody on the sidelines. Whenever a project comes up, it's all hands on deck. It's everybody getting the work done.
What makes Visual Connections great for me is our company culture, how we're able to work with a diverse group of individuals as well as great leadership.
Visual Connections has afforded me an opportunity to share the experience that I have and work in an environment that is not corporate but family in nature, family oriented, such that we all have a good interaction with one another and we work very well together, and we do that with laughter and fun.
Everyone has something to contribute to the greater success of this company, and that no one person, even the president of the company, has all the ideas and is willing to listen to those ideas.
The ability to exercise my knowledge and experience without multiple layers of leadership kind of burdening and suffocating creativity coupled with experience and knowledge. Having the ability to build a team based upon what I know is the best fit for the different projects that we take on, what would be a best fit for the current culture in terms of what employees need to feel empowered to do their job in the best way that they can. And so coming to Visual Connections and working with this company from day one gave me confidence and gave me room to be able to provide that environment for not just for myself but for my team members. And I found that to be an excellent culture to work in.
Go beyond my wildest expectations as a professional to not only give 100% but give 110+%. Be able to provide and promote ideas that in some conventional companies may seem a little risque, but engaging yourself with people who are willing to listen, weigh the pros and cons, and take the initiative to do a more thorough and effective job.